Hi, welcome to my page. If you're new, welcome. If you are coming back, welcome back. I'm glad to have you. Today is Self-Care Saturday, so I'm so glad that you are all here with me to talk about another level of self-care, self-love that we need to do for ourselves. And so, I think this is an important uh, part of showing ourselves self-love and self-care, especially, for us who are single and going out into the dating world and, different things like that. And sorry, I am in my car, so it is like a Car Chronicles edition today, but I think we'll still be able to get this message out and it will be okay. So let's get back to where I was. So, I've been doing a little bit of soul searching and really trying to, figure out a few things. And with what I've done in the past, it didn't work. So, just looking to do some new things. And so what I have created was a love list. And some of you may ask, well, what is a love list? Well, I say a love list is a list of attributes that you would like your love to have. So, this can, this is touching on personality, looks, spiritually, all different, what you would want in a partner, right? All different aspects, not just by looks, not just how much money somebody makes, nothing, it's everything. So, I think it's really, a great place to start, right? Especially if you are dating and, looking to start a new life with somebody or looking for a life partner or whatnot. This list is a good list to have. So then, you can go out on your date and then come back and say, okay, well, does this person have this, and this attribute, right? Is this person hitting my list, basically? And not to say that every person that you come in contact with or your person is going to have maybe every single thing on your list. No. So I would have some negotiables and I would have some non-negotiables, right? So your non-negotiables are very, important on what are you looking, what are your main things that you would want in a partner, right? Are you looking more for somebody to be, caring, understanding, good with kids? Or are you more, well, they have to earn a dollar amount and this is that, depending on what you're looking for. Different people have different priorities in their love list. So, not hating or putting any shame on it, but it's just, how it is. So I would definitely, recommend start thinking about it, because it is something that you really have to think about. At first, when I was kind of, thinking of doing this, I'm like, oh, I don't need to do this. This is silly. But really, it's not silly, because, sometimes you think of things and, you may forget, or you may get like, 3 things, right? You go out with a guy, and you really hit it off and you're like, oh, he's gonna be the one or whatnot. And but he only has like 3 attributes that you would really, but you have a list of say 50. So is that 3 attributes that person has? Is it your big 3, or, or do you think like having that 3 is good enough for you? You know what I mean? So it just gives you like, a way to think a bit, further, sorry, a bit further along on what are you wanting, what are you looking for, and what is going to suit you the best, right? Because, I'm going to do another video on this of basically, you're going to write your list of things that you want for with your partner, and then we're going to talk about are you a match to that partner, right? Because we get what we want, or I'm sorry, no, sorry. We get what we are, not what we want. So if we are maybe a little what is the word I'm thinking of? Sorry. I didn't put any notes here, so I'm doing this with no notes to see how it goes, because sometimes the notes are a little I feel like a little distracting, and then sometimes it's nice to have the notes because you kind of forget what you were saying. So I do apologize for that. But basically what I'm trying to say is that you don't want to, having this list will also give you an opportunity to heal some of the things that you need to work on in order to become the person that person, to attract that person in, right? So if you want this funny guy, or if you want, say, a health and fitness guy, right? I find that I'm attracted to people who take care of themselves, right? I like a muscular guy. I like somebody who works out and eats well and different things like that. So guess who I have to be to attract that type of person? I have to be a healthy, conscious person too, because I'm sorry, a healthy, conscious person most of the time isn't gonna want somebody who's unconscious about their health. They're gonna want a match, right? So I'm gonna do another video about that maybe next week, about being the match to that list for that person, right? Especially for your top like 7 to 10 things. That number may change a little bit, but I'm just going off the top of my head right now. So So to spend some time thinking about this list, and not just like, okay, well, da 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 da. And it's going to be easier to put it's going to be easier to put, I don't know why I'm not